the
Hi
press.
everyone, I'm so happy to be here. It's been a year. I can't believe it's so fast, and I'm here. I'm here. I can't believe I'm here talking in front of everyone. I can still remember a year ago. I was just like them, very nervous but excited.
Ano na ang mga bagay na nagbago sa life mo after winning the Miss Silka 2018 pageant?
Well, after the pageant, after I won the pageant, it really led to a lot of open doors for me. Right now, I'm basing here in Manila now because I have my own career. I'm starting to have my own career now. And thank you to Silka because it added to my credentials.
Thank you so much. And ano ang mai-advise mo sa mga bago nating mga candidates ngayon na napagdaanan mo rin mula sa media conference to the talent portion, lahat ng naging journey mo, your advice to them?
Well, what I can say to all of you guys is first, just really enjoy. You are all here because you have captured the hearts of where you're from. And this experience doesn't happen every day, so just try to live and make the most out of it. Don't think of all the negativity of all the what ifs. Just enjoy and just smile, be bubbly, and be happy. Be you, but be the best version of yourselves.
Thank you, Mariah Pinarsetter. Ang applause naman to our reigning Miss Silka 2018. Next, gusto ko pong magtanong, syempre, sa ating Silka Senior Brand Manager na si Miss Eunice Apple de Belen. Napakarami po, Miss Eunice, ng mga pageant nowadays. Ano po ang pinagkaiba ng Miss Silka Philippines 2019 sa iba pong mga naging pageant na po?
Okay, thank you for the question. So, Miss Silka Philippines 2019, it's not just about beauty and glamour. So, di ba, knowing Silka, we've always promised alaga. So, we will start from there. So, for the theme for this year, it will be self-care. Okay, ibig sabihin, yung alaga sa sarili. So, we want to focus on and remove the stigma from self-care, self-love, independence. Kasi, importante na alagaan muna natin yung sarili natin before we can fully take good care of others. May it be a person, your loved ones, an advocacy, or your dreams and aspirations. Kasi di ba meron tayong kasabihan na we cannot give something that we do not have. So it has to start from ourselves, from within, and pag puno-puno na tayo, mahal na mahal natin yung sarili natin, inalagaan natin, you will see how much more yung mabibigay natin sa ibang tao or ibang tao.
Hashtag self-care. Yan
Yes.
ang pinagkaiba ng Silka sa iba. And speaking of giving, narinig ko po na sinabi ninyo, nabasa ko rin sa press release na sa mga non-winners po natin, magbibigay po ang Silka ng 6,000 pesos dun sa mga non-winners natin. And we would like to commend Silka at kayo po, Miss Eunice, for doing that. Kasi syempre, very, very generous kayo sa ibang mga pageant pagka naloti. Kasi thank you, girls, diba? Sa inyo, in fairness, 6,000 for the non-winners.
Yes, actually, diba, syempre, yun yung theme natin, yan yung promise natin, diba, hashtag alagang Silka. So, syempre, sisimulan natin sa mga ginagawa natin. So, for our candidates, aalagaan din natin sila. So, everything naman is provided for them throughout the pageant. Pero syempre, pag umuwi, diba, meron tayong ibibigay na kahit na small token lang. Because it's not easy. Makikita niyo mga girls, sobrang yung paghihirap to prepare for this pageant. So, at least it's a small token, a thank you gift for supporting and yung effort ninyo to join Miss Silka.
Alam mo, pinag-uusapan natin, Miss Miss, yung about efforts, yung hirap nila, yung reaction ng mga girls talaga, hindi, sobra. Kaya naman, palakpakan natin ang Silka for doing that and for being very, very generous sa ating mga candidates for yearly event natin ng Miss Silka. And syempre, gusto rin namin malaman, ang Silka po ay 12 years na nagbibigay po ng pageant sa ating mga kababaihan, sa mga girls na nagagandahan. Can you refresh us, Ma'am Eunice, kung sino-sino na po ba yung mga personalities na nagmula rin po dito po sa Miss Silka?
Yes, okay. So, ayan, inaabangan ng mga girls, di ba? Kasi in the future, mali mo, di ba? You will be one of them also. So, as far as I can remember, syempre, parang Miss Silka pageant, parang ito yung nagiging foundation ng mga girls natin. Yun yung, nila, parang like Mariah, for example. So, those notable ones that I can remember, I think the 2010 Miss Silka Philippines, si Miss Ivy Hart. She won Miss Earth Philippines 2016. I think Miss Silka Philippines 2013, si Miss Faith Garcia, which is very into triathlon na siya. She joined Binibining Pilipinas, I think, and Lupianang Pilipinas. And ito pa, yung ever-talented bossa nova singer, si Miss Cindy Navarro, ayan, hindi niyo alam, she's also one of the first Miss Silka winners. Actually, na-feature din siya sa commercial namin before for Miss Silka, yung Kutis Artista.
Wow! Napakarami naman talaga ang mga nabigyan din ng magandang opportunity right after nilang sumali sa mga Miss Silka pageants natin. Pinag-uusapan na rin naman natin mga kaibigan sa ating mga press na kasama ngayon, sa mga vloggers na kasama natin ngayon, ang mga kilalang personalidad na mga nagmula rin sa Miss Silka pageants. This time, gusto namin malaman, speaking of personality, ang newest face of Silka ay nakikita natin on TV is of course ang aking Madam Claudia Benavista na si Miss Angelica Panganiban. Gusto namin malaman din syempre, Ma'am Liz, coming from Silka Company of course, bakit po nakitaan si Miss Angelica Panganiban na maging mukha at maging mukha po ng inyong produkto?
Ayan, thank you nabanggit mo yan syempre sa ating mga beloved media people here, no? So malamang nakita nyo na yung ating TV commercial, not only yung TV commercial, yung mga billboards natin, di ba? We chose Angelica Panganiban kasi pag narinig nyo yan, Angelica Panganiban, ang very totoo yan, di ba? Very real, di ba? As real as it can get, Angelica Panganiban. She has gone through a lot of ups and downs, alam naman natin yan. She has gone through a lot of challenges, pero nakita nyo naman, she remains to be strong at talagang finish yung mga challenges na yun with elegance and grace. At makikita natin sa kanya na parang ano ba siya, pinipili niya yung mga bagay na nakaka-affect lang sa kanya. So now, based on her experiences, she now knows how to really take good care of herself at what nakaka-affect sa mga issue, diba, na nakaka-affect sa kanya. So that alone is parang an embodiment already of Silka's message of alaga, tunay na alaga.
Totoo. Bacolod, we have Ginessa Marie Mueller.
Please come forward.
Wow. Judge, kurado.
Stay here. Can you please introduce yourself, what you do, your student, and yung second question, anong aspeto sa buhay niyo ang inaalagaan niyo? We're talking about self-care, no? What aspect in your lives ang inaalagaan niyo? Introduce yourself first.
Hi everyone, my name is Maria Isabel Santiago Lambert. I came all the way from Baguio City. I am currently enrolled in Star Magic Acting Workshop and I love acting. I want to pursue my acting career someday. So, ang aspeto po sa life ko na aking inaalagaan ngayon is my heart. Because as not all of you know, I had an open heart surgery when I was 16 years old. And that surgery was the worst and the best thing that ever happened in my life. Today, I am living my dreams and I am living my life as a new tomorrow. Because I am pursuing my dreams and this is my second life. I know God has sent me and has saved me because I have a purpose, I serve a purpose. And I am taking care of myself by taking care of my heart because I know that one day I will be able to use it to improve myself and to become an inspiration to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. I'm Angelica Diaz Corporal. I'm 21 years old and I am on my 5th year at college. I am on Electronics and Communication Engineering. Ang inaalagaan ko po sa sarili ko is my integrity and dignity. Of course, sa lahat po ng bagay ngayon, nakakalimutan na natin alagaan yung dignidad at integridad natin sa lahat ng sinasabi at ginagawa natin. So, for that, gusto ko po maging isang babae na pinapangalagaan po yung value ng sarili niya at kung anong babae ang gusto mong ipakita sa ibang tao. Yun lang. Hello everyone, I am Krisha Andrea Beckett. I am 16 years old and I'm studying in Cebu Doctors University, taking up STEM, which is my grade 11 track because I want to pursue a medical course in college. At the same time, I'm doing modeling and singing events as my part-time. For me, self-care is not only taking good care of your beauty on the outside, but it is also taking good care on what's inside. As for me, I take good care of my psychological, mental, and emotional health because I believe true beauty comes from within. Thank you.
Follow-up question for Tito Mario. You're from Cebu and our reigning Miss Universe Gazini is from Cebu also. What's your message to Miss Gazini sa kanyang paglaban sa Miss Universe title?
Well, we are very proud of you, not only the Cebuanos, but all the Filipinos are very proud of you. I would like to wish you the best, all the best. Good luck and just do your best. We believe in you.
Thank you so much, Cebu, Bulacan, and Baguio.
As for me, personally, yung first part ko po na katawan na binadahilan ng
May
is
tanong
yung
tayo.
legs.
Please lang
Because
forward.
pagka mo naka-shorts ka, ganyan, una mo nila makita sa'yo is your legs. And then after that, I would go to my body and to my arms.
Jewel Alexander po from Ilocania. Whenever I use lotion, the first part of my body, I put lotion on to is my hands. Because I believe that pag nag-lotion po kasi ako, the most important part for me is my hands kasi it is the pinaka ginagamit ko and I need to protect it so that whenever I use my hands, it is protected.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for that question. The first thing that I put on lotion to be honest, are my arms. Kasi I do ride motorcycle and with the scorching heat of the sun here in the Philippines, you cannot neglect having suntans or sunburns. So I really do need to protect my skin since I would be wearing it for the rest of my life. And thank you to Silka. It has helped me achieve the skin that I want as I go through life. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Same with Miss Zamboanga. The first thing that I apply lotion on is my arms because I am not the type of person who really wears shorts. And I believe that whenever I go to school, since I study in a university where there's no uniform, my arms are very vulnerable to heat. And with the help of Silka's Papaya Whitening Lotion, I believe that it has achieved my fair and glowing skin.
Last question, kayo forward. Isa sa mga uso ngayon yung mobile gaming device. So, baka nakikita nyo sa video, lalo na mga girls, usually nag-steam sila nakasando and merong certain reaction from guys, yun na parang sinasal nila yung girls na nakasando. Recently na meron sa YouTube na song about sando lang. So, ano yung reaction nyo sa, ano nga, parang innovate, mga tanong guys, sa mga girls na naglalaro nakasando habang
Not for me, it's really the choice of the girl to wear anything that she wants to wear because she has her own freedom. And I believe that with Silka, we are able to empower ourselves by wearing what we want. And it is also showing to other people how fair and glowing the skin we have. And I think that is also one way of empowering ourselves as women by boosting our self-confidence, worth, and of course, our morale.
I have to be frank, I've never heard of that issue. But in terms of girls trying to show off some skin, I do believe that it is some sort of a self-confidence showing for them. And that's very important because not a lot of people have that. And that's really important. That's part of self-care and as what Silka is saying, sa alaga sa sarili una yung una. So that's a good thing actually, it's never a bad thing. For the guys that actually these girls that wears sandal when they're playing out games, I think they should pay more respect to women because that's what they're lacking because they tease the women a lot. So I think we should not do that and yeah, so that's it.
For the information of everybody, those who are not informed, I heard the song Sandogan last week, and I was really offended by the lyrics because some part of it is saying that nakasando hindi naman magaling. Parang nagsasando lang, nagmamagaling lang. And I think that is one of the biggest issues that the Philippines is facing right now. Everything is already an issue. How you post, what you do is already an issue. And for the men, for the guys who teases us or who degrades female who wears what they want to wear, it is unfair because we women, we have been uplifting our integrity, our dignity for years, for centuries, because way back, women were slaves, women were forced to stay at home, and now we are coming out stronger, and I think it is unfair that you degrade us just because we want to be free. That is all, thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. As for girls, I see nothing wrong with girls wearing sandal because it's not a form of attracting boys, but it is a way of showing that you are proud of who you are and what you have. And as for the men and other people, besides for men, as human beings, all we need is respect. Respect for other people, respect for the preferences and opinions. So if we have respect, then we would live harmoniously in this world. Thank you.
Okay, yung tanong ko sa inyo, sa panahon ngayon na madaming tao ang ayaw na sa body shaming, pag-bullying, dapat bang tanggalin na sa criteria ang vital statistics?
For me, okay naman po kahit na wala naman po yung vital statistics dahil nga po sa mga pageants, hinahanap po is the beauty and the brain. Pero beauty means not just on the body but also on the brain and also on your face too. And it just doesn't define your body. And also because if you have the brain, then you know that you are really beautiful inside and out, and I think that's what's more important, being more beautiful inside. Thank you.
Para po sa akin, I'm Tia Lofre, I'm the representative of Miss Silka. Thank you. Para po sa akin, wala namang pong mali sa pag-show or pag-sabi ng vital statistics when it comes to pageants. Kasi kailangan po talaga yun kasi sobrang tagal na po nagkaroon ng pageant, hindi lang sa Pilipinas pero sa buong mundo. Ginagamit na rin ito para makipakita ang vital statistics ng mga babae. So para po sa akin, hindi naman po siya mali kasi ang nagiging mali lang naman po is yung pagbabody shape ng iba. So, hindi naman po dapat namin ikahiya kung ano yung size namin or kung ano man yung katawan na meron kami. Kasi ang pageant po, hindi lang po siya about sa outside look, but it's also about the inside and the intelligence. So, tulad nga po ng sinasabi ng Miss Universe, every pageant is beauty with a purpose. So, kami pong lahat, pinapakita namin po namin ang beauty namin and ang purpose namin kapag sumasali. Ilang po at namin.
Hi everyone, I'm Patrice Collion and I'm from Ipinakilala. As to your question, sir, if vital statistics are, I do think that vital statistics are prerequisites when it comes to pageantries. Not to shame anyone, but of course to at least show that you have like a fit body to actually perform on the actual pageant. And as for me, I experienced being body shamed back when I joined pageantries in my province, and I do think that the problem lies when you body shame a person just because of her weight. I do think that a person is more than her weight, more than her appearance. It is more of her character, of her trait, how she will show her conviction and integrity, and how she was able to create a change in the community.
Okay, question ko from Miss Ipinakilala to Palawan naman. What is your, shall we say, worst insecurity at paano mo siya na-overcome? Thank you.
So if I were to share one of my insecurities, it would probably be my confidence. Because back when I was in elementary, I think I am really a shy and a timid person. But right now, as I joined the pageant industry, it has helped me to become the person that I am right now. Being confident and being able to share myself to each one of you, because I know that in myself, I will be able to share myself and empower others to actually do the same. Thank you.
My biggest insecurity is that it was my body, actually. Katawan ko po yung biggest insecurity ko noon. Pero na-overcome ko po yun kasi po sobrang nagsawa na ako sa feeling na minamaliit ako kasi nga sumasali daw ako ng pageant pero I'm not that fit. Pero andito po ako, pinapakita ko po sa lahat na kahit na hindi ako ganun ka-fit and I'm not that good in English, kaya ko pong lumaban and kaya ko pong ipakita yung word ko. Hindi lang po kasi nababase yan sa pag-speak ng English at sa katawan, pero nandito din po yan sa puso at isipan.
For me, my biggest insecurity was attention from my parents. Because in the past, well, my family is a broken family, and I have two half brothers, and my mom was, her attention was just given to them. And so I started joining pageants, but there were still no attentions from them. And I still joined until I have won one crown, and that's when they started to notice me. And that's the day that my dad is the first time he ever watched me on the stage. So I think, but now that attention, well, I've overcome it, and I have no insecurities now, and I am perfectly fine with everything that I have because I know that God has given me a purpose, and that purpose will be far more greater than it is today. So thank you.
Thank you.